It's that time of year, you guys. It's Christmas time. Okay, so today I'm going to be telling you guys what is on my Christmas wish list. I put a poll on Instagram of like what kind of Christmas video you guys wanted to see. If you wanted to see a Christmas gift guide, what's on my wish list, or both, and you guys voted for what's on my wish list and both. So since nobody voted for Christmas gift guide alone, I think I'm going to go ahead and start with what's on my Christmas list. So to make things easier on my family this year, I sent people that asked for my list just like an Amazon wish list because, I don't know, that's just easier. And if there's something that I want that's not on Amazon, I'll just get it for myself. So with that being said, I can't really like look at my Amazon wish list, like show you guys everything that's on it because like the things that have been bought are off of it. I just used my memory to tell you guys what I asked for this year. So I would say the least exciting thing that I asked for this year was pasta containers, and only because I went to go get spaghetti noodles one day and they only had like the bags. They didn't actually have like the box of spaghetti noodles, and it super annoyed me because I couldn't get the bag to stay shut. So I went ahead and put like some nice containers, like those really tall ones for like dry pasta. So that's something I put on my list, was just like a various amount of containers for pasta so that I can maybe make it a little bit better in my cabinets. I also have been interested in grinding my own coffee. So I did ask for a coffee grinder, and I also asked for like an assortment of coffee beans. I think it's like the Atlas ones, which I had gotten for my sister. But it's like coffees from different countries, which is pretty cool. So I did put that on my list. Also, I will link all of these things down below for you guys if you guys are interested in any of these things. While we're on sort of like appliances-ish things, I also asked for a coffee mug warmer. So I've wanted one of those for a couple of years now, and I just like, for some reason, never bought one. I first heard about them from Simply Nailogical on her podcast, and I was like, that's genius. Like, I would love to have like a little warmer for my mug so I can like have, speaking of mugs, yep, my coffee's ice cold now because it's been sitting there the whole time I did my makeup. But imagine if it sat on my little coffee warmer, it would still be warm right now, and I would just have like the same temperature of coffee through my whole coffee cup. That's a dream, especially like when I'm doing my nails, like, because doing my nails takes hours, especially like this little Christmas set I did. Kind of like Christmas, kind of like Candyland. It takes me hours to do my nails, and my coffee always goes cold, and I have to like get up, put it in the microwave, come back, sit down, like go back to what I was doing. Or sometimes I just let it sit there and get cold, and once it's cold I just stop drinking it. So it would be really nice to have a little mug warmer. It's like the dream. It's the perfect gift. I also asked for a headache mask. I'm not exactly sure what they're called, but they're the ones that you like put in the freezer, and then you can like cover your whole head, like it comes down to here. You can keep it up here, or you can like put it over your eyes so it's like dark and cold. And like I get headaches a lot, so I think that would be really nice. I actually got one for my grandma, I think 2 years ago for Christmas, and I feel like that's such a good gift if you know someone that like constantly gets headaches or migraines, because if you get migraines and you have like all that sensitivity to light, you can pull it down over your eyes, and then it's cooling like this whole part and like your whole head, which I'm very excited. I'm hoping that I get that because that's gonna get used a lot. The next thing was an Alexa Echo Dot. My mom has one and she uses it all the time for like everything, and I was like, you know what, that actually seems like a good idea, because I feel like a lot of the time especially when I'm cooking, I have to, you know, go on my phone and set the timer while I'm in the middle of cooking, whereas my mom will just be like, Alexa, set a timer for this amount of time. Also, I'm sorry if any of you have Alexas and they just went off. Sorry. So yeah, that's pretty cool, and I really want one of those. I think it'd be really handy, and also like for music, you can just ask it to play songs and it plays songs, and I would love to have that, especially for the kitchen, just to like listen to music or listen to podcasts like while I'm cooking or doing dishes and being able to set timers easily. I'm really hoping I get that too. On to some more fun things. I did ask for a few like blind boxes and PHB boxes. So I'm hoping that like someday I'll be able to have like a little display for all of like my minis and like all of my PHB boxes. I want my PHB boxes behind like a glass case. Like I love my PHB boxes so much, and I want them on display in like a case. A lot like Birdie. I want to display like birdies in my house. But I've been really enjoying like mini brands and just like minis in general, and my mom actually got me a mini brands advent calendar, and I'm only on day 2. I got Mentos and then Batiste dry shampoo, and I'm like so excited. They're so cute. So yes, since I'm basically a child, I put a lot of like little blind boxes on my wish list, and I actually found ones that are called like Lucky Emma or something like that, and they're really, really cute. So I'll link some of the ones that I put on my wish list down below. 2 things that TikTok really made me want was this puzzle game that's not Canoodle. We know I'm obsessed with Canoodle, but it's like the Geiger slide puzzle. I actually don't know how to pronounce words. I don't know how to pronounce the name of the brand, but it's like a slide puzzle game, and I used to really like Unblock Me on my phone. I used to play Unblock Me like all the time, and it's basically that, but like a physical version of it where like they're magnetic and they slide around, and I've watched so many people play them on TikTok, and so I had to get one because, like, it sounds like a lot of fun, and I'm probably going to be terrible at it, but I'm willing to give it a go. And then I also put, I don't know if you guys ever see like those huge sets of like coloring markers on TikTok, but like they're like in the little like zip bag, and there's like hundreds of colors. I don't remember how big of a set I put on there. I don't think it was quite 100. Maybe it was like 50 or something. But I put one of those big sets of markers on my list along with some coloring books. Can't remember what the coloring books were, but I will link the markers. I also put like gold eating utensils, forks, knives, spoons, just because I think they're pretty, and I think I would like to have like a combination of like gold and silver, especially if I'm like being basic and like taking a picture of food that I cooked. I think I would love to have like gold utensils in those pictures because I think it'd be prettier. So that's on my list as well. And I'm sure there's a lot more things, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with every single thing. Those are like the main things that I asked for. Those are some random things that are on my Christmas wish list. Also, how much do you guys love my Grinch onesie? And what's your favorite Christmas movie? Because my favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch. With Jim Carrey specifically. Okay, well, I think that is all for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and maybe it gave you some like Christmas ideas for what you want or what you want to get someone else. All of the links down below will be Amazon affiliate links, so I can make a small commission if you shop those links. I post new videos every single week, usually Wednesdays or Thursdays. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on notifications so you can see when I post next. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!